Southern California. We're in Los Angeles, home of the Dodgers. It's game one of the 2017 World Series with the American League champion Houston Astros and the National League champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Take a look at the numbers during the regular season. Leading the National League was Clayton Kershaw, 18-4 with an ERA of 2.31. And here's the lineup that he will. So Springer's digging his way in. The home plate umpire is Phil Cuzzi. He'll call the balls and strikes tonight, joined by Paul Nowert at first, Jerry Davis, the crew chief, Laz Diaz, Bill Miller in left, and Dan Iasonia in right. First pitch hacking is Springer, strike one. Young Award winner. He's been an MVP. And he strikes out his first batter faced in a World Series. One away. Here's Dallas Keuchel. Man, has he been good. Former Cy Young Award winner in 2015. Last year dealt with a shoulder injury, but he is back. 2-1 this postseason, John, with an ERA of 2.6.
Yeah, if you haven't seen him pitch much, it's going to look like on TV, like, really? But it's such late movement that allows soft contact against a team like the Dodgers, who are really trying to pick on something, scoop it, lift it in the air. They do not want the infielders to have much work.
That is scooped and lifted way out of here into left. Bang! Starts the World Series for Chris Taylor. Leadoff shot by Chris Taylor. One away as Turner chased it.
First baseman.
Let's go back to the home run.
Well, it's just a sinker that he's trying to get going. It cuts in the inside part of the plate, and that transformation that Taylor has made, you could see his effort to get below the baseball so that he can lift it up. And who would have thought it'd be 100 degrees at this time of the year? The ball late at night really in this ballpark is more of a pitcher's field. Right now, it's going to seem like Wrigley Field if the ball gets in the air.
This bottom of the first inning starts with Chris Taylor. One pitch just launched. 1-0 Dodgers after one, game one. Revolutionary players in Cuba. He strikes out. And Clayton Kershaw appears on here early, 2 away.
Likes it.
The other way, that is trapped. Out at second, out at first. Well turned by Bregman. A lineup. Here's a 2-2. Got him over the inside corner. Strikeout number 3.
Hitters are going to see from left-handers, and oh, guess what? They're going to see a lot of them tomorrow from Hill, but it's that overhand, kind of looks like he throws it uphill, and then the great break downward. There's nothing you can do with it when you're looking fastball, and he spins that slow curveball up there.
That is a strikeout. And number 4 on the night for Clayton Kershaw. 2 out. 0-2 to Springer. Strikeout number 5. Number 22 is on for the Dodgers here early. Bottom of the third, 1-0 LA. One is hit on a line to short for a double play. And the inning is over. Another hard hit ball by Taylor. But right at Correa to Altuve. And the second double play turned by the Astros sends game one into the fourth. 1-0 Dodgers.
And he does like the ball in. Kershaw has been real good with 4 seams away and then the slider down and in.
That is hit well to left. Back at the wall. This game is tied. Alex Bregman, his 3rd home run of the postseason. And just like that, it's 1-1 in the 4th.
Even though a guy likes the ball in, as a starting pitcher, you want to get some pitches in to let you know he's not afraid of it. Unfortunately, for Kershaw.
64 against left-handed pitching this season. 3-2 delivery from Kershaw. On the outside corner, strikeout number 6. And 1 out here in the 4th.
Altuve's going to tell him, look, I know I'm a small guy. First pitch was up. Second pitch that he called to him was down, but a painted corner. See the rotation and the spin. Altuve's like, hey, the batting champ here.
Number 1 overall pick from 2012, Carlos Correa. Fooled him, struck him out looking. 7 strikeouts for Kershaw. Let's go back to the home run by Bregman.
Yeah, he's just trying to get this ball in. Watch where the pitch located, and he tried to get it in, but it was middle up. And this is one thing that Bregman, we talked with his manager, A.J. Hinch, he loves his confidence. Kershaw not happy about it. But A.J. said, look, this guy thinks he's the best player in the world, and I love it.
He does. But it's a 1-1 game now as Alex Bregman, full of confidence, and why not? He can hit 1-1 into the bottom of the 4th.
That's how he spread it out.
And struck him out looking. Kershaw dropped down a bit. And Reddick didn't agree. That's strikeout number 9. Right down the chute. Halfway through game 1, tied at 1.
But man, warming up in that heat.
Struck him out to start the 5th inning, and that's just the 2nd strikeout for Keuchel.
Hot it is. Getting ready to get on the on-deck circle if his team helps.
Can they? Out at 2nd and out at 1st. 3rd double play turned tonight by Houston. And there's Bregman again, starting it with Altuve in the middle. 6th inning of game 1. A pitcher's duel, and a good one. Tied 1-1.
The Astros.
2-2 pitch. Inside corner, strikeout number 10. And just 2 shy of a postseason strikeout high for Kershaw.
Well, he's been awesome, and you think about his 10 strikeouts, only 6 swings and misses, so a lot of takes and a lot of guessing. But that just goes to tell you how good he is with that fastball in the bottom tier zone.
Here is a 3-2 now. He struck him out. Fooled him on a pitch down and away, strikeout number 11.
See, when I talk about the 2 best combinations, rare do you see a pitcher today has a slower curveball and a hard slider. So he showed him the slow curveball, changed his eye speed, and then comes back with what he thinks is a fastball and a little cut action to that slider. That's all it takes down below that line, swing and a miss, and he is frustrated as all get out.
Smoltz with 199.
Golly, one more.
Here's a 2-1 pitch, grounded to short. Seager. Kershaw in control. So is Dallas Keuchel. Good one. Tied at 1 into the bottom of the 6th. A 2-out walk in the 1st of the night. Fly ball into left. Off the bat of Turner. At the wall. It's gone. Turner makes it 3-1 Dodgers in game 1. He hit the walk-off game-winning home run in Game 2 of the NLCS against the Cubs here at Dodger Stadium on the 29th anniversary of the Kirk Gibson home run against Dennis Eckersley in the '88 World Series. And now in Game 1, A big two-run shot here in the 6th inning to make it 3-1.
Down and away.
Bellinger strikes out, but a 2-out walk and then a shot by Turner. And then a lot of red hair was floating around the bases for the Dodgers as they celebrate here at Dodger Stadium. 3-1 LA after 6. Back after this from your local Fox station.
I can't believe the news today.
Might be a drop at second, and the Dodgers only get the 1 out.
Well, you can never assume a double play, but that was a double play. And you know that Seager's kicking himself right now. Just the toss was not able to get to Forsythe on a routine double play. See, he gets it in the glove. The transfer, maybe not smooth. He couldn't get the ball, and it was never in his fingers. Kind of got it pushed with his fingertips. Forsythe doing a nice job at least getting the out at second base.
Yeah, they're lucky they got 1 as that ball was bouncing around in what should have been an inning-ending tailor-made double play. The top of the 7th inning continues, and Brian McCann will be the hitter. McCann flies one into center. Back a few. Taylor. And Kershaw is through 7 dominant innings. Astros have left only 2. Kershaw has struck out 11, and it's 3-1 in game 1. Well, he's the Dodgers horse, and he's been fun to watch and follow since he's come to the big leagues. You see his numbers: 83 pitches, 7 innings pitched tonight, 1 run, 3 hits. Getting congratulated like that's it.
Now that is it. And that's an unfortunate thing for Kershaw to come to grips with, because you know he wants to go deeper.
And that's going to be it for Dallas Keuchel. What a job he did tonight. The problem was he was matched up against Clayton Kershaw. He leaves with a man on 2 out in the 7th in a 3-1 game. There they go on a fly ball into center. Springer back and now in to end the inning. Dallas Keuchel terrific here tonight, but he made a couple of mistakes, and the Dodgers didn't miss him. Chris Taylor in the 1st. Justin Turner in the 6th. After 7, 3-1 Dodgers in game 1. One-two. Foul tip hung on to by McCann, and a good quick inning put together by Davinsky. Here comes a closer, Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers, trying to nail down game number 1 on a hot night at Dodger Stadium. First pitch in for a strike. Top of the order for the Astros: George Springer, Alex Bregman, Jose Altuve against Kenley Jansen, who blew only 1 save chance during the regular season, tied for the league's most at 41. Springer strikes out.
Right-handers have such a disadvantage against this guy. Doesn't matter what pitch, really. Sinkers, 143 against. Sliders, 105 average. Cutters, 107.
Altuve into right center field, should end it. Puig is there. Dodgers win game 1. Clayton Kershaw has got a World Series win. And Justin Turner hit the 2-run shot that made the difference in the 6th. In a 2-hour and 28-minute game.
In this generation, that's a record that may never be broken. Two classic pitchers and only a couple mistakes out of Keuchel. Two great teams. And the formula for the Dodgers is pretty simple. Lead after 6, they're going to win.